What's a tattoo red flag that if you see on somebody, you're like, stay away from me?
Oh my gosh, this drives me absolutely crazy when people just have their neck done or just their hands and no other tattoos anywhere. Why? I don't get it. You don't start with your hands or your neck. That's just tattoo etiquette. It's fucking weird. I don't get it.
Any realistic lion tattoo.
Any elaborate cross tattoo.
A tattoo that has to do with heaven.
Any tramp stamp.
Like a date, but in cursive.
Number one, tribal tattoos. The ones that look like the shitty coloured in with vivid type ones with the big thick lines. Like, it's like they wanted it to make them look like they belong to a tribe, but it just, you don't belong nowhere, brother. Racist symbols, of course. Illegible writing. Old English went out in the 90s, hun. The stock standard animal that person kind of sees himself as, but really just like Googled the picture and was like, yeah, that's original. When they get a tiny tattoo on a large like body area. Momo! Definitely like a live like portrait of somebody. If you have not invested the money into an artist who is an expert at it, that tells me that you don't really care. I'm a bit of a tattoo snob, eh?
Any person with a hatchet man or anything to do with ICP. Bye-bye.
The signature gay tramp stamp.
Yeah, so I thought about it and it's this. The fuck is that? Dandelion turning into birds? Something about this tattoo just irks the fuck out of me. Like you saw it on...
Literally Chinese characters on white men. Like, you guys are so confident. I want to have that same confidence.
You have those stupid butterflies that like start at the finger and go up your arm and like get the out of here. You look stupid. Or like that forest going in.
Okay, shit, I'll be quick just because, you know, time. If you see 100% tattoo on the back of their arm, run. If you see weird looking, like, pin clip thingies on their chest, run. If you see a St. Louis tattoo on them, run. If you see a full sleeve on their right arm and it's all demon faces, run. If you see a tattoo on their knee of like a bear or a panther, run. Basically naming all the tattoos on my ex-boyfriend. Alec, I know you're watching this. Fuck you, you motherfucker.
Any tattoo that states the obvious, there's trauma there. There's big time trauma there. BTT. For example, family first. What happened then? Spooky stuff.
Family over everything. God is greater than the highest lows, whatever the fuck that one is. Any Bible quote, TBH. Roman numerals, oh my fucking god. Forearm forest scenery. That like filler for sleeve tattoos that's like clouds. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's usually on like male athletes. Wings on the biceps. Butterflies. Roses. Cursive quotes or phrases or words. And please don't bother telling me about the emotional meaning of your cursive quote. I literally don't care what dead person's handwriting it is. I think it's corny. Just flowers. Just floral in general. And I have 2 flower pieces.
Okay, let's talk about this. I created a list so that I could keep track of them. The first few, I am deadass. I am 100% serious. No. The last few are mostly a joke, but only like mostly. The first one is 1312 or ACAB tattoo on white people and non-black people, but especially white people. Appropriative or racist tattoos, and I will include a list here of all the kinds. Also, just anytime a white person has a tattoo of a person of color. Sus. No. Now that those are out of the way, some other tattoos that are, you know, you don't have to. Baby feet. If you have baby's feet tattooed to you anywhere, almost all tattoos on feet, but especially people who get flip-flops tattooed to their feet. People who are mostly covered in flash tattoos or Friday the 13th tattoos with like no customs. Classic PNW forest forearm tattoo. This one might have just been ruined by Jeffree Star, but if you have a collection of black and gray realist...
Men that have Bible verses on them, they are the Antichrist. Men that have anything in relation to their zodiac sign tattooed on them. I don't know how to explain it, but very specifically in cis hetero men, if they have anything that pertains to their zodiac sign, run. If they have any type of like rosary or like cross tattoos on them, get out while you can, please. If they have American cartoon characters tattooed on them, anime is not that bad, but American cartoon characters very specifically, please be concerned for your life, please. Lips tattooed on their neck, self-explanatory. Anything on the inside of that man's thigh. If he has any tattoos on the inside of his thigh that's like a singular tattoo, like not part of like a full leg tattoo, be concerned. Again, cis hetero man with finger tattoos, I
spend a lot of time around nerdy dudes in particular, so here's my toxic fandom nerd tattoos. Dude, did you miss the memo? Because, like, Death Eaters were literal Nazis. Bye. I shouldn't have to explain why Call of Duty tattoos are questionable, but, you know. For me, they're the nerd equivalent of a flag tattoo, and if you Google just flag tattoo, it's all American flags or Confederate flags, and that's a red flag for me. Did you peak in first or second year college? Did you? I bet you're the kind of dude who refers to women as females and calls your ex crazy, and I would love to talk to her about what it was like to date you. Alternatively, if you're still together and you have this tattoo, fuck all the way off. If you have a Sauron, Saruman, or Uruk-hai tattoo, why? He literally killed children.
I'm literally gonna I'm gonna go through all of my ex's tattoos. 1. EST, whatever fucking year you're born. Poo, garbage. Absolutely the fuck not. 2. A Browning, the deer fucking tattoo. Gross. Grow up. Take a walk. Fuck off. 3. Any Family Guy character. Hard no. Absolutely the fuck not. I'd rather play in the 401. 3 or 4? I don't remember. You got a rose tattooed on your neck? No. Bye. You have a tree of some sort? No. Your last name in the biggest and boldest and brightest of fucking letters. Obviously on the whole forearm too. Like, no. Bye. Gross. Fuck off. I'd rather eat my own shit.
This is for my black ladies and for good fucking reason. Okay, you see this little thing? It's like a line in a circle, like a cross. That. Congrats, you found yourself a white supremacist. Hello. On that note, let me continue. There's a couple more that a lot of people try to act like they don't have. This one, the like lightning looking rod things. Nope. Nazi symbols, self-explanatory. Confederate flags? No. Also, if they have 1488 on their body, I advise you to seek help, plan an escape route.
If they have a neck tattoo, and I'm talking not here, not the sides, no, the back of the neck. There's a back of the neck tattoo, you better run because they're fucking crazy. Any robotic arm or robotic body part, they are probably such a dick or a cunt, whatever, doesn't matter. If they have a cartoon tattooed on them, they're a fucking child. And you should be in jail for pedophilia. Sorry, that was a little ridiculous. It's still true, though. Anything satanic. If they have anything satanic on them, they were not afraid to sacrifice you to the devil. Trust me, run. Now, if they have anime tattooed on them, they're a keeper. Solid 10 out of 10. Highly recommended. Anything Star Wars, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Now, if they have, like, fucking Harry Potter, oh, no. No, absolutely not. Hit the plus.
This is the worst tattoo in the entire world.
There is no worse tattoo than the Browning Buckmark tattoo. You might as well be like, tattooed Granger Smith fucking yee fucking Earl Dibbles Jr. on the side of you. You might as well just fucking put fucking Duck Dynasty, fucking, I don't know anything, whatever the fuck you want. They're the stupidest tattoo in the world. I guarantee you by the time you're almost 30, you are going to regret this tattoo. You're going to already be thinking about ways to cover it up. It just shows stupidity. Now, I showed the shirt so some people can see what the logo is. That's the logo I'm talking about. If you have that fucking logo on your fucking body, you are an absolute fucking moron.
Southern Cross tattoos tell me you're racist. Rick and Morty or South Park tattoos tell me you're going to talk over me and then say that I talk too much. And Disney or like Nightmare Before Christmas tattoos tell me that you are a very annoying person just in general, and you have way too much to say about things that I don't care about. Oh, and Harry Potter tattoos. You can be an okay person with a Harry Potter tattoo. They're not the be all and end all, but you make me suspicious.
A forest. Specifically a forest sleeve. Yeah, red flag. Red flag. Not calling anyone out in particular. Professor Cal.
Like that if you see on somebody, you're like, stay.
The following just doesn't apply for the ladies. Also, watch out for friendships like this. If they got their last name or some religious tattoo on them, run. They're probably misogynist, sexist, and racist. They may not be openly about it, but they should be projecting, so watch out. And this one is one major one. If they got a lion or a crown with their last name, or both together, get the fuck out of there. That screams inferiority complex issues. I don't want to go there.
If I see MOB, which stands for money over bitches, anywhere on their body, it's a hard pass for me, sis. Also, if I see only God can judge me, especially if it's up here in this area, I already know that person lacks accountability, and I don't want to have nothing to do with them, child.
Swastika. Yeah, swastika is probably at the top for me. I'll look at it and just go, oh, don't want to talk to you. Oh my God.
They have any kind of like American flag or anything to represent their love for America. Like, do y'all not know what the government does, or?
The trees. If I see a man and he's got the fucking trees wrapped around his arm, I'm out.
Honestly, probably this one. I've never really had a good experience with anyone who has that tattoo.
My first philosophy class that I ever took in university, I sat down and immediately, within my vicinity, within the row in front of me, there was 2 people with this tattoo. Yeah, I almost dropped out of my program right then and there. I'm embarrassed to say I even know what that is, but if you don't know, it's an Ingress Enlightenment tattoo. It means you're entering awakening or enlightenment. It's based off of a video game, but then you're probably like, oh, well, Tanya, maybe they're just like fans of the video game. No, these people think they're the fucking messiah. I've talked to them because, group work. Only reason I know what that is because I wanted one when I was like 15 and I thought I was hot shit. But like, think about it. It's generally, not always, the densest people who have enlightenment tattoos, like those religious, like the Buddhist tattoos. Yeah, like those kind of tattoos.
Gays with tribal tattoos. Keep that chaotic energy to yourself. Like, what tribe are you from? Tribe squats and chokes on dick?
Just like any white person, like appropriating another culture for their tattoos. Ooh, it's so bad. No, don't stop. You're alright, Chad. Take it easy. You went to Bali once. You're not a Buddhist.
Do I even need to explain, or do we all just know?
Nautical stars.
If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. And subscribe. We publish new videos every day.